Good morning, good evening, good afternoon. Alrighty, let's go ahead and get this show on the road. Let's go back a little bit. Okay, so let's get y'all the scripture, and then I'm going to tell y'all the channel messages. Okay, good. Look, left foot on the floor, not gonna get it. Take this one. Okay, so your first one is from Romans 12:12. It says, "Be joyful in hope, patient in affliction, and faithful in prayer." Okay. Then your next one is from Psalms 143:8. It says, "Let the morning bring me word of your unfailing love, for I have put my trust in you." Okay, so this is really, really good. Okay, because this is actually in connection with the channel message. Okay, so first we're going to look up this number first. Um, okay, so your angel number is your angel number is 143, and it says choose love over fear and doubts. Okay, and then your next angel number is 12. It says be discerning of your circle of influence. Okay, so that's a good one. Okay, because one of the channel messages was and I got this message like when we was in Bible study earlier or whatever, but it was kind of, I ain't gonna say it was kind of weird, but it wasn't. But this is a message about like train the child up in the way that they should go. You know how people say that all the time. Okay, so it's like today I heard a different story, like a different version about like Easter or whatever. Or I could guess you could say like I heard like a deeper version about like Easter than what they normally like preach about in church or whatever. And it kind of made me like think, or I'm gonna just say like the message that I got from that is, yes, you should train your child up in the way that they should go, like meaning like ethical wise, but I feel like it's important for you not to um like push your beliefs like on your children. Like I feel like it's important for you to allow them to like learn about like all the different religions. Yeah, I feel like it's important for you to learn about all the different religions and just choose whichever one that you want to practice. I feel like you should do the same thing with your children, like allow them to learn and do their own research, and let them say, okay, I want to practice this, or okay, I want to practice that. And it's only because it's like once a person gets grown, like eventually they're gonna go on their own path and they're gonna go through their own experiences, and they're going to I guess you could say, like, believe whatever they want to believe or whatever, or really they're going to end up going like wherever their spirit is calling them to go. Okay, because it was like one lady, she went into detail about like what actually happened. She went into detail about how they did like the sacrificing of like Jesus and the animals and all this and that. Like, it's very, 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 very detailed. Like, and then it was another lady, like, her main thing was Easter is not about the Easter bunny, which we all know is not about the Easter bunny and all this and that. And some people was like, oh well, I'ma still let my kids do an Easter egg hunt. And this the type of person where they was like, okay, well, my kids couldn't take an Easter basket to church, but they were still allowed to do an Easter egg hunt. I don't know. So I just feel like it's very important to not like try to push your perspective or like force your perspective on like your children or like other people. Like, you know how I said, like, be discerning of like your influence, or just be discerning of your circle. But also what I'm hearing too, like, they saying like be discerning of like the groups that you like entertain, or like the groups that you join. Okay, like, just make sure it's in alignment with whatever you believe in and with whatever you're trying to do in life. Okay. And another channel message that I got as well, like, um whatever y'all are like concerned about right now, like in this very moment, because at first I wasn't even gonna go live, and I was like, you know what, I'm just go ahead and go live. Okay, because I got this message when I was in the shower. But it was like, whatever you are worried about, like right now in this moment, the problem is going to be solved within 38 hours. Okay, so I don't know, maybe somebody needed to hear that before they went to sleep, or if it's the daytime, wherever y'all at, like maybe y'all needed to hear that before y'all started y'all day. But it's like your guides are coming through to tell you like they already have a solution to whatever you got a problem with. Like, just be patient, whatever or whoever you're stressing about. Okay, so for people who need a solution, your solution or your problem is going to be solved in 38 hours. But others of y'all that's like still like stuck on a situation, or that's like still stuck on a person, or like still stuck on like an environment or like a thought or something, they telling y'all that like whatever it is, whether it's a person, place, or thing, they saying that it's not gonna matter in 30, this person or this thing is not gonna matter in 38 days. Yeah, that's the truth with this card. Like, it's not gonna matter. It's not even gonna matter. Like, it's not gonna matter. Yeah. Because it's like they saying like the cycle has closed. So either the cycle has closed with this person, with these people, the cycle has closed with this environment, the cycle has closed with this thought or this idea, whatever you are attached to, like, the cycle is closed. Okay, and this is confirmation too, like maybe y'all may be changing y'all belief systems, or maybe this is confirmation, like, allow your kids to build their own faith system and allow your kids to build their own belief system. Okay, like, you do your own research and you allow your kids to do the research. Okay, and y'all could have like discussions about whatever y'all learned, or y'all could have discussions about whatever information that y'all find, but don't force y'all beliefs on to your children or just nobody. Okay, especially on the note that it's like all different like versions of the Bible. It's like, okay, it's like, what do you really believe, or who do you really believe with all these different versions of the Bible? Okay, but yeah, that's the message that I got. Okay, and we're gonna see whatever else is gonna come out. Let's get y'all an animal card. color through this. I'm also hearing too, this not even supposed to be in here, but this is confirmation. Like, you're gonna get a lot of opportunities this month, or like for the next 2 months. Like, you're gonna get a lot of opportunities, and this is your ancestors' way of showing love to you, okay? Because you see it's a dove right there, okay? You're gonna get a lot of opportunities. And I'm also hearing too, like, it's 2 people in here and it's 2 lights. Like, your opportunities are going to be doubled because of all the witchcraft that was done to stop the opportunities from coming in. Yeah. The dog is proof. Like, your opportunities are going to be doubled. And I'm hearing because of like all of the I'm hearing like clicking. So your opportunities are going to be doubled because of the witchcraft, and it's going to be doubled because of how many times your stuff was reported, okay? Yeah, a lot of y'all gonna blossom within like the next 38 hours, or like within like the next 38 days. A lot of y'all are gonna like blossom. And it's gonna start from like the inside out. Like, a lot of y'all gonna blossom. For a lot of y'all too, like, y'all body is going to like portion itself back out. But I'm hearing like everything is gonna portion itself back out. Like, not even just like your body, but like everything. I'm hearing your only job is to nourish your temple. Say somebody binge watching your stuff, and they quote in everything that you say word from word with this toucan. Yeah, it says extrovert, social, and being noticed, okay? Alright, you have the chimpanzees, okay? So it says curiosity, intelligence, and shadow side, okay? So some of y'all about to realize how intelligent y'all are, okay? I know it sounds crazy, but it don't. Because you know, after somebody call you crazy or stupid for so long, like, some people will start to believe that. Just like how when it come down to like kids, they be like autistic and stuff. Like, if you tell a kid for 30 days straight that they're autistic, they're going to start to believe that they're autistic, and then they're going to start to act like they're autistic. Some kids really do be, but I don't know. I've been working with kids my whole life, and they asses be faking. A lot of them be faking. Especially if they know that this all they gotta do to have their way. Shoot. I mean, I'll act slow too. God forgive me. But it's true though. If acting slow get you what you want. Why would you not continue to ask low? And I'm only saying this because I be paying attention to the kids. Like, I pay attention to how, cause it's like it's some parents like who be like hard on their kids, and then it's like other parents who were like they're sitting there and baby them. Okay, and I'm only saying this is because like my clients that are autistic, like they be talking and acting normal. Like once their parents like leave them and drop them off to get their hair done, they be acting normal. They be talking normal. They don't be pissing on themselves. They don't be shitting on themselves. They don't be fighting back. They just be chilling. And then when their mama come or their daddy come or whoever they know that's gonna baby them, man, it's like they turn that switch on, they start throwing tantrums, they start asking for snacks, they start asking for bathroom breaks. They want to stop every 5 minutes. Like, it don't be nothing wrong with them kids. I'm trying to tell y'all, it don't be nothing wrong with them kids. Like, when the parents be like, oh, we went to 5 different hairstylists and nobody could do their hair. But kids can't feel people's spirits, but also, too, like, kids know who to try and who not to try. Like, yeah, so right here you have the cat. It says independent, patient, and present moment. Yeah, so this is going back to the beginning of the reading when I was like, whatever you're thinking about in the present moment, or like whatever you're stressing about in the present moment, you're gonna have a solution in 38 hours. Okay, the problem, your angels are telling you the problem is already solved, and you're gonna know that the problem is solved in 38 hours. Okay, and it says for the dove, it says comfort, reassurance, and portal to love. Okay, so these are your guides or your angels just giving you a spiritual hug before you go to sleep, tuck you in at night. Okay, something about graphics is significant. Somebody may be going to school to be a graphic designer, or somebody probably just graduated. Shit, got responsibility. Okay, I don't know what that means. Excuse me, something about responsibility always says heart and home. Okay, so they may be telling some of y'all too to like focus on your responsibilities. Okay, or this, she's holding fire, so maybe somebody may be like trying to do magic to make you not focus on your responsibilities. That's the truth. Or you have crossroads. So I don't know, every time this card came out, even though I used to taking all the time, I think about Bone Thugs and Harmony, like meet me at the crossroads. Okay, so you got ancestors. All right, we're gonna change the subject because somebody doing magic. Who's the real magician? I say, are you really a magician if people can see your magic? Are you even a magician? Beans and rice is significant. Excuse me. The Sun card says life is wonderful. Thrive through the power of positive thinking and inspiring success. Okay. Some way, somehow, y'all ancestors are going to leave y'all some beans and rice. But it makes sense, though, because rice is a symbolism for prosperity. And I'm hearing, like, beans is, like, a symbol of perseverance or preservative or something like that. So maybe they're saying that, like, your prosperity is preserved, okay? For the appointed time. Yeah, because this is harmony. Wow. And look, it's a 2 right here. So in 38 hours, that would be what? The second day of the week? Tuesday. Wow. Yeah, we're going to have a beautiful Tuesday. This is confirmation too. You see how she put in this puzzle together? So you're going to be able to complete your puzzle by Tuesday, okay? It says a challenge you can resolve, withdraw from the drama of others, have patience with yourself and those around you, okay? So I'm also hearing too, like, they don't want me to say that. They want me to keep they want y'all to keep some stuff close to y'all heart. Like, y'all see how this heart chakra came out in reverse? I'm hearing, like, whatever you're going to receive, it can't be destroyed. Okay. The reason why they're telling you to keep it close to your heart, right? Because whatever you're going to receive, it can't be destroyed. But if you want to keep your peace and if you want to keep your joy, and if you don't want to invite, chaos, yeah, just keep it to yourself, because these people can't wait to do some type of, magic to light up something, okay? To light up something in your life. That's the truth. I'm hearing that. I can't wait. I can't wait. I can't wait. No, I can't wait. Somebody can't wait for something. Somebody is upset because you're at peace. Okay. So maybe somebody went from, like, trying to clown you because they're not in your life anymore, or somebody else is not in your life anymore, but it's just like, why would you be mad or why would you be sad about somebody that wasn't genuine from the jump? It's like, it's not a loss. It's a game. Because now that you know the truth, it's like you're at peace. And somebody is upset because you're at peace. Like somebody that intentionally like pushed you away, like they're upset because you're at peace. It's really weird, but who cares? Enjoy your peace. Or maybe somebody thought by betraying you that you was gonna be upset about it, but if God said you're gonna get everything that's owed to you, it's like, what is there to be sad about? It's nothing to be sad about. You take it back to science. You take it back to math. If you was a positive and this person was a negative, or if you was a positive and this group was a negative, if this person or this group removed their self, guess what? That brought your positive energy up, right? It didn't bring it, it didn't decrease, it added more value. And that's part of your transformation. And you probably got like a boost in energy as well. Because of this. Because you let go of that negative energy. Because you let go of those negative people. Yeah, because you accepted the inner. Because it's like, when you really think about it, once you center yourself and decenter everything that's negative and everybody that was never genuine, it's like it helps you to stay grounded and it helps you to be at peace in real life. And it helps you to move forward. Because a lot of people not at peace for real. You got transformation again. So you probably saying 999 or 911. This is going to assist with assimilation, vital energy, and life purpose. The benefits: it helps to enhance digestion and assimilation of life experiences. It supports circulation and lymphatic systems. It cultivates energy, passion, and the divine will. Okay. The affirmation is: inner light illuminates and guides me on my path. Yeah. So it's a blessing that God illuminated everything. A fire sign is significant, okay? A fire sign. A fire sign is doing magic, because right here it says sunlight and candle flame, okay? Something about the digestive system and the stomach and the pancreas is significant, okay? It's something about heating, transferring, intense, bright, and energetic, okay? So also what I'm hearing too, you'll also know that like your body is like fighting off of like spiritual work, or you'll know that like your angels are fighting like spiritual work for you, like if your body just get like hot out of nowhere, okay? Like if your body just get hot out of nowhere, like you know that that's somebody throwing magic. But the good part about it is like it's like it's to the point right now with this 10 and its potential. It's to the point to where the magic is no longer hitting you, so you not really like fighting them back. It's like they're fighting your ancestors now, because the cycle is closed. So with the cycle being closed, like they not fighting you no more, they fighting your ancestors. Yeah, because your ancestors are telling you like you don't have to fight no more. You never had to fight in the beginning, but you can finally breathe now. Like you don't have to fight no more. You don't gotta argue no more. You don't gotta go. You don't gotta go out. You don't have to go out your way to prove your point. You don't gotta explain yourself. You don't gotta clear up no rumors. Like you don't gotta do none of that. That's the flow card. All those came out in reverse. excuse me, you have assertion. So 222 is an event. This is going to assist with activation, energizing, and vitality. The benefits: it helps to strengthen digestion, assimilation, and elimination. It regulates the body weight. It assists with reducing sluggishness and exhaustion. It activates the solar center to increase overall vitality. The affirmation is: my inner fire is vibrant and alive. Okay. So I also feel like this is coming out to, because maybe they may be confirming that like this fire sign is like doing spells to try to regulate your body weight or something like that. Or this may be confirmation that like this fire sign is like doing spells to like make you like sluggish or exhaustion. I'm not even hearing that it's just a fire sign though. I'm hearing like it's a group of people, but it's a fire sign that's like giving out the orders. It's like everybody is working like on command. So it's like they be like, okay, you do this, you do that, you do this, you do that. Yeah. But it's like a group, but it's not touching you though. I'm also hearing too, for some of y'all, in 38 hours, the cycle is going to be like closed for good, and you're no longer going to like feel your body fighting off the things. So for some of y'all, like y'all are in transition. So for some of y'all can still feel, okay. So for some of y'all, okay, for all of y'all, it's not touching y'all at all. But for some of y'all still have to fight. And then for others of y'all don't have to fight at all. Or really, y'all not even fighting. I should say you won't have to put in no work to fight. For some of y'all, you don't have to put in no work to fight because it's like your vortex is naturally like fighting them off. And then for others of y'all not gonna have to do no work at all. Like y'all not even gonna feel the heat or nothing. Like it's not gonna touch y'all. It's like soon as they send it, it's gonna bounce right off like a boomerang. Like if you think about like some flubber, or you think about basketball, when the ball hit the rim. Oh shit. Let me stop. But no, for real, that is a good analogy though. So for some of y'all, the basketball is gonna hit the rim, right? And you gonna feel a little bit of heat. And then for others of y'all, like these people, they just gonna shoot all the way past all the way past the goal. It ain't even gonna hit the rim at all. It ain't gonna hit the backboard. It ain't gonna hit the rim. It ain't gonna hit the net. It ain't gonna hit nothing. Even if they standing right there by the even if they right there up under the darn goal, like they still gonna miss. You know how some people be trying to cheat and they try to get closer to the goal and then they try to shoot. They gonna be right there and they still gonna miss. It's the truth. It's the truth. An air sign is significant, okay? This air sign is blocking all these shots for you. Somebody mad at what I just said. Got the 9 of Wands. Then you got the Moon card. Somebody gonna offer you an old seafood boil. Don't eat that shit. Yeah, this confirmation with this 4 of Cups. Like, don't eat it. Because it's like whatever, it got something in it that's supposed to end you. Yeah, so that could get your money. Wow. Mm-mm. Wow. Wow, they don't even want me to say it. They don't. This is why it came out when they said be careful of your surroundings. I'm also hearing too, they said stop trying to save people. It's the truth. Stop using your strength, stop using your power to save people who intentionally put you in a situation like this, or who wanted you in a situation like this, and who wanted you in a situation like this. Stop trying to save people that never had your best interest. Stop. It might be a King of Pentacles, like doing magic to try to see like what's gonna happen next or something. Or like if somebody gonna do something to them or something like that. Like, look, this is upright. They saying now that you done got yourself untied, like, don't go back and help nobody that wanted you in neither one of these energies. Don't. Because what's going to end up happening, and this is the truth, both of y'all going to end up being tied up together. Got the World card in the end. This your world won't end if you trust your intuition. But whatever you're working on is not going to end if you trust your intuition. Yeah. You're being called to walk away from this Queen of Pentacles, or you're being called to stay away from this Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, it is 2 of Cups. You're being called. The Queen of Wands. Yeah, this person did a lot of magic on you. Or this, the reason why is because this person is working with this Queen of Wands. But this is confirmation with the fire signs. So it's a lot of feminine fire signs working together. Scooby-Doo is significant. I guess that's the mystery van. The mystery van is significant. They got a moon card again. Okay, so it's a whole bunch of Queen of Wands setting each other up. For some Nine of Pentacles that ain't nobody gonna end up getting. Yeah, look, the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. The Fool in reverse. And then you got the Empress card. Okay, so they did want me to say it. It's like you dealing with a group of women who go out their way to kill all of these men, right? But my thing is, if you're going out your way to kill all of these men, who's going to be here to reproduce the new children? Aladdin is significant. It's like, who's going to be here to reproduce the new children? It's like, if this is how y'all making y'all money, it don't even make sense. Like, if y'all making money off of killing people, who's going to be here to create the new generation for y'all to kill? Like, not saying that it's okay, but I'm just saying, because it's not okay at all. But it's like, at some point, it gotta make sense, right? Got the Devil card. Wow. I just made somebody mad. Somebody just said, oh my God, shut up. But it's the truth though. Like, with this Ace of Wands, it's like, make it make sense. And then it's like you dealing with like a group of women where they be like, oh girl, you could just go ahead and kill them. Like, we gonna help you take care of the kids. Like, I don't care what nobody say. Like, a boy needs a masculine in their life to teach them how to be a man. A woman can't teach a man how to be a man. So at what point do you stop? It's like a never-ending story. It's like a never-ending cycle. But then again, you are dealing with people who sacrifice their baby daddy, then they sacrifice their child. So I guess it don't matter. But even still, it's like what you doing there, it's like, if you're killing everybody, ain't you gonna eventually run out of money? If you run out of people to kill? Or ain't you gonna eventually run out of people to kill? I don't know. Especially if somebody gets sick, because if they get sick, they gotta step down from their position, right? So who's gonna step up if everybody's sick? And then it's like the ones that don't got kids, they like, I don't want no kids. So it's like, who is gonna be left to kill? I don't know. It says connect with strangers. 38 could be significant. Okay. It says make eye contact with anyone who is providing a service. For an example, waiters and waitresses, nurses, or security guards. You could smile at them too. Okay. It says, what can you learn? Excuse me. Most of the people in our lives are strangers. We neither like or dislike them, but we are not invested in them emotionally. This neutral attitude can easily tip into negativity when they don't act in the way we want them to. We may get frustrated if they are serving us slowly. For an example, cultivating a connection with them encourages us to offer them kindness, okay? I don't know. So maybe they're telling you to be quite kind, okay? Be kind to others, okay? Or have compassion for others, because you never know what they're going through. You never know what type of day they're having, or you never know how much workload they have, okay? All right, those are y'all messages. Good night, y'all.